Yeah, what's up, Valid? Sorry, I'm still getting ready here. Let's see. There you go. Check, check, test, test. Okay, that's good. Mm, mm. I'm gonna use this for the drones. You could use that for the drone. What else? I don't remember seeing any other drones. Sentinels. Any sentinels? Yeah, so I think I'll just go with Ordis. Yep. Ordis will be the only one. There you go. Drone training. And for drone training, hmm. Hmm. Drone training. Should I go for drone training? I could go with no, not Trinity. I mean the drones shoot, right? So it has to be something that has to do with fire rate. Something that has to do with fire rate. I'm thinking Harrow. Well, Siren is too aggressive to be training drones. And Trinity. I don't think the companions get that health bonus. Could be Caliban. Allies. Oh, I don't even know if that actually works. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm thinking Harrow. Harrow has you know, like it affects the fire rate. Either that or Vault. But then I already have Vault on primary training. I can get the primary training to someone else. Let me check out Site 09. Zephyr. Zephyr has a barrier like Vault does. And she goes up in the sky. Let me check out Site 09 real quick. Hold on. Weak point kills increase Site 09's weak point critical chance. I mean, that's well, that's not necessarily a primary thing, but because there's some primaries that are not gonna hit weak point kills. There's some primaries that are going to, you know, just explode. So maybe the drone training should be this. Hold on. Maybe the drone training should be Oberon. No, it should be Vault. Vault should be doing the drone training. Oberon does the pet training. And I need a primary training, which would be What is this? Drone training. No, this will be primary training. That will be primary training. And the primary training should be Zephyr. Because some of the primaries vertically challenged. Hey, what's up, vertically challenged? How you doing? I am doing great. Now that I have a 3-day weekend. Sick and tired of work. How you doing? Do you work vertically challenged? Spreading love? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you do too? Okay, great. I mean, like, not everybody works, you know, so I'm always sort of curious, right? You do insurance? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the car industry too. I register cars for rental companies. So I'm the guy that goes to the DNV and has to deal with all that bullshit, you know, in order to like get them registered. So that's me. You own half of the insurance company? Fleets, yeah, fleets. Well, vertically challenged, let me tell you a quick story about a Peruvian girl named Ava that I met long time ago when I was running an emissions test station, which we're required to have here in Las Vegas because Las Vegas is a dry valley, so a little pollution goes a long way. So you got to keep it down, right? So I was running the station, and this girl comes to me and she wants to do a customer exchange. And I don't know what that is. And she's like, "Well, I'll leave, my cards here, and you can leave some of my cards at my office." Or not her office, but she was working for somebody else. Anyway, we started talking, and we started, sort of. Um, well, she was really like teaching me about business because I told her, "Oh, this is my first station that I'm running, and this and that." And let me tell you, she found an investor, found an old guy to invest in her opening her own office, her own insurance office. She leaves the employer that she was working with, like LA Insurance, is like one of these insurance sweatshops, okay, where you're selling insurance, but everybody there is like making like minimal wage or something. So anyway, so she learned everything on how to do everything. She finds this old guy, um, and it's like, hey, I can open this office. You get a cut and this and that. Invest. I know how to do everything. And then she does that. She opens it up as an insurance, and then later she expands it to insurance slash tax services with her husband. So the hubby would do taxes. She would do insurance. She gets, like a few girls to come in and, just like, run desks. And so she taught me everything about customer exchanges, networking, um, like all sorts of like little lessons, like, just how important it is to like open the business exactly on time, according to schedule, how much of an impact that has. Anyway, she was sort of like a mentor to me, like a little small business mentor. But she moved out from that little sweatshop and opened her own office, expanded it with her husband, and then in the end, she sold everything. She, she got that boomer guy paid, I guess. She sold everything, and then she went back to Peru to buy a ranch. And until this day, I don't know, she's been living happily ever after. So, yeah, you delete your trucks. Oh, your family owns dealership? Nice. I work from home. Yeah, yeah. But with insurance, you can make it far. My company, they try to expand into insurance, and they run into some roadblocks, like you gotta know people or something in order to do the reselling or something. I don't know, some weird stuff like that. But I remember that they wanted to open an insurance branch, and it never happened because of this mysterious roadblock. It's a strong business if you can do it right. So okay, so I'm confused with what my boss told me and what Ava, the Peruvian girl, told me. If somebody wants to sell insurance, I mean, isn't that just like affiliate marketing? Like, if you find a customer for Progressive gives you a kickback. That's no big deal. That's my impression, but I guess my boss said that there's more to it than that, and they run into a bunch of complications. Yeah, okay, that's what he said, that there's more to it than that. Yeah, there's a lot of regulations. I mean, there's like a test or something. Yeah, 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 yeah. That it's legal binding. Yeah, it's kind of like a realtor. You gotta get certified, and you gotta take tests and all that stuff. Oh, continue education. So you gotta, okay. So because I imagine that the rules change, so you have to refresh them, right? Is that where the continuing education is coming from? Like, stuff change and you have to like refresh it. Stay regulated. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So maybe the complications, small loss, big loss, loopholes, etc. So maybe the complication was that they couldn't find someone to keep up. Maybe that's what it was. Because I'm like, hey, why don't you find someone like this Peruvian girl, okay, and just refer her all your business, and then she'll do the same. But I don't run a company, so they don't listen to me. A lot of people have the mentality of, well, how many Lambos do you owe? Oh, the zero. Okay, your advice is worth exactly zero. Your advice scales with how many Lambos you own. And it's just like, you can say 1 plus 1 equals 2, and you don't need any Lambos. You know, you should have lawyers and staff to fight the courts for losses. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Um I just talked to my boss because I noticed that they had a few insurance people that sort of like cycled through them, and then um they ended up not doing it. You know, so because I do IT for the company, so I remember setting up like email and stuff for insurance, and later on I'm like, hey, what happened to this? And they just drop it. You know, it's tricky. Okay, that's basically what happened. So basically, you gotta get someone like that Peruvian girl, someone that knows how to navigate all that stuff, and someone that can pass a test, that can keep up with the continuing education, and basically someone with a good head on their shoulders. But see, it will still make sense. It will still make sense for them as a business, like I used to do when I used to run my emission station. So I didn't try to do insurance myself. I just refer. We did a customer exchange. She will, from her customer, she's like, "Oh, go smog it over here. Go get your emissions test over here." And then I'll be like, "Oh, this is okay. You pass the smog. You're gonna need to register it. Go to this insurance place." I mean, he could be doing the same thing. You can do what? Like customer exchange? Oh, in what state? This is Nevada, and I used to do it. It was no big deal. I mean, it could be illegal now. Oh, by the way, Jay, those wings, you get those wings on Valentine's Day from a vendor in Fortuna. You get it from a vendor. His name is Ticker. He's the same guy that you get the Railjack crew from. Oh, you're in Texas. It's regulated. Oh, wow. So what? They expect you to get just they expect you to get random clients. There's no word of mouth, no nothing. Just like, well, the clients have to be random. They just gotta randomly come from the street. Is that it? I mean, it could have been illegal, and we could have been doing like an illegal thing, and I wouldn't know. But you know, word of mouth from customer to customer is fine. Okay, but not customer exchanges. Like cross referral stuff can go to my dealership and only refer my office. Oh, okay. I see. Well, who knows? Maybe I'm a criminal and I don't even know it. Maybe she's a criminal too, and she just sold everything, went to Peru. I don't know. With so many laws, guess what? We're all criminals. Okay. Technically, look. You know how when you're driving like this, right? Now, this is in the state of Nevada. An officer told me I gotta have both hands on the steering wheel like this. Okay. So if you're driving and you go like this and you rest your arm on the on the on the window and you're just doing this, guess what? You broke the law. Now you're a criminal. Make my own parking spot. Yeah, it's just like too many laws. It's just gonna get people saturated with the laws. It's like, if you have fewer laws, the laws are respected. Okay, but if you have like a law for everything, it just makes people lose respect for the law. You know? Yeah. All right. Let's go back to some WarFraming. Well, I appreciate the chit chat, Vertically Challenge. I used to live in Midland, Texas, like West Odessa. I'm sorry, not West Odessa, in Midland. Um, and I used to work in drilling for oil wells. Like I used to work in the actual floor of the drilling rig. It was pretty brutal. I wouldn't say it's empty, but let me tell you, it's not as saturated with people as here in Vegas. I'd rather be driving in Midland than driving here in Vegas. In Midland, driving is you're just cruising. It's just relaxing, you know. Odessa is a little bit crazier, but here in Las Vegas it's dangerous, and I want to get out of it. I have an old employer of mine that she acquired a bunch of land over there in Midland, and she wants to do affordable housing. And she's like, I need people I can trust, dependable people, you know. But I can't get housing. I'm like, if you can get me housing, okay, if you can get me housing, I'll go over there, okay, and I'll work for you again. The problem is this: streaming is really important for me. I do it more for myself than any sort of like cloud thing, okay, like any sort of like commercial operation. It's for me. So I don't know. I guess you can guess that I have an entire green screen studio here. So any housing needs to have enough space for me to put my green screen studio and good enough internet, at least 300 up, 300 down, for me to be able to stream. So I can have, my satisfaction in life. But housing over there is so tight, she's going to have to give up one of her clients just to house me if she wants me to go over there and do like just, basically contractor services. They're hurting. They're hurting over there so much in Midland for just basic man work. Just basic, oh, can you patch this hole in the wall? Can you like change this pipe fitting? Just like basic man work. They're just like hurting for it. And I'm like, hey, I'll charge $600 to, patch a hole on that stucco wall. I'll do that all day long. So she wants me to help her do some remodeling, and then on the side, in exchange for housing, free rent, free bills, all that stuff. And then on top of that, on my own time, I can find myself my own gigs. And if they're hurting so much for like basic man work, like anything that I don't know how to do, I'll just like hit up ChatGPT or hit up YouTube or Google, okay? And I just get it done. But there's so many people that just don't want to bother doing like handyman or contractor, like, like manual work, that I can just charge $500, $600 for like stupid stuff, like stupid, M. Togen, thank you for the follow. No simpies. What is the best weapon? No simpies. It depends on what you mean by best. What do you want to do? What do you want the weapon to do? You want the weapon to like nuke an entire room? You want the weapon to one-shot enemies? Like, what do you want? Tracks. Oh yeah, it's people headache, but it was a cush job. Hey, what's up, Tracks? So I'm still doing the same thing as yesterday, except that I'm gonna make Zephyr my primary trainer. Did it for 3 years. Which job, Tracks? There you go. So I'm gonna make her my primary. What build do you have for Natarok? Apartment management, minor repairs, painting, etc. Yeah. Well, in Midland right now, they're hurting. They're hurting. And if you can do just like basic stuff and have like basic tools, I guess you're gonna make a stupid amount of money in Midland. It's some easy money right now. And then here in Las Vegas, I guess it's tow trucks. I was gonna get into that because here in Las Vegas, it's at least 8 hours to wait for one tow truck. Okay. So I'm like, hey, there's an opportunity in the market. Market is demanding tow trucks. But then I will have to stay in Las Vegas, and I don't want to stay here. There's something about this place, okay, that where I'm feeling like shit all the time. I'm feeling like sick all the time. I lived in Mexico for 2 years, and then I came here to like help my brother, and suddenly I have 10 times as many boogers. I'm like, what is my body trying to get rid of that's in the air that it feels the need to create that many boogers? And then it's just like this mind fog and this like shit, and I'm like, you know what? I need to get out of here. So that's why I didn't go after the tow truck thing. But if any of you guys, if you're looking to like make some money, handyman services, just like basic man work in Midland, Texas. Have your own tools, you're already ahead of the competition. There's a bunch of bumps over there. You're getting like $500, $600 for like doing some like basic stuff. Okay? And in Las Vegas, tow trucks. Start an NLC, go to a bank, get a loan, okay? Start with one tow truck, because apparently you can't get them. 8 hours. All right, so for Nataruk, all right. Sorry, I go on side rants and stuff. All right, so this is my... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll just switch to my Amber. My Amber is the one that has a Nataruk. Where is she? Burning charcoal. There you go. Okay. So this is what I have for my Nataruk right here. It's 50% status, 50% critical. You know, basically shit ton of puncture and heat. And yeah. Focused on headshots. And actually, you know what? Maybe I should change this because trying to get headshots on infested sometimes is really hard. You can do it on certain infested, but not all of them. So maybe I should change that. I'm not sure where to put it on. I'll tell you. That's probably why I didn't change it, is because, I mean, primary merciless, you have to kill a bunch of like, get a bunch of melee kills, and then after that you switch to your bow. I mean, I guess. Because the problem is that not all the infested are the same. You know? And so finding a headshot is very difficult. But yeah, basically this is it. That's my Nataruk. And as you can see, my Nataruk shoots arrows of smoke, which I think is awesome. There it is, shooting hot smoke. You use galvanized mods? Yeah, I'm gonna do galvanized mods, but I don't like using my Ayatan treasures. Yesterday, I used a bunch of Ayatan treasures to get like almost like 50k endo, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it because by just playing the game, I pick up endo. You know, by just doing that, I'm just picking up endo, and the treasures could be sold for platinum. And I haven't gotten my 75% coupon, so if I'm not getting it, I'm not spending money. So I could have used the treasures to, to get plat. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was making a primary training. Where is it? Primary training. I gotta change this. Hold on a second. This is pet training. Secondary. Drone training. So I guess this would be this. And
Can I join?
Delano Hamilton. Yeah, no, not yet. I'm not even doing missions right now. I'm just I've been meaning to reorganize my warframes, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Um, I'm gonna go back to that V. That way, it reminds me which warframe it has. I can't see the V now. My brain sees it, but it does not acknowledging it. My brain is not acknowledging the V. It sees it, but it's not letting me know. There it is. Okay. This is my pet training, this is my drone training, my melee training. My secondary training. There you go. Isn't there like a coral or something better with Yareli? I mean, this is kind of cute. I'm gonna have to look. You know what? I can use that for primary. Oh no, never mind. I'm doing the icon for the warframe. I'm not doing the icon for the role. So this primary training, then it has to be a bird or something. Something with wings, bird wings or feathers or something. There's no icons with crows, so that sucks. These icons leave a lot to be desired sometimes. It's just like, oh, how come they can't have this or that? I mean, I guess this is a crow. It's a crow skull. I'll do wings. Feather wings are popular, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to find something with feather wings. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there like a phoenix or something? Yeah, there's like a phoenix icon. There it is. Alright, that's going to be for my Zephyr. Zephyr. Whatever. And yeah, rarely is coral. I'm not sure if I'll find something with coral or maybe bubbles. You know, just something cheery like that. Either bubbles or coral. Preferably coral. Or water, I guess. It's just these icons keep repeating themselves. There's like 10,000 wisps. There's 10,000 like demons. You know. There's 10,000 cats. You know? 10,000 skulls. Skulls are everywhere. What about some variety? What about like water? I mean, I guess that could be, I don't know. That kind of reminds me of coral a little bit. I'm not sure. No water or anything, huh? 10,000 guys with beards with glasses. I mean, I'm a guy with beard. I don't wear glasses anymore, though. Alright, water. Come on. I don't know. I don't see anything. And I don't see anything on the paid. The paid lives. I mean, I had that. There was a Yareli cartoon one. I don't know. I'll choose that other weird one that kind of sort of looked like coral. This thing. You know, it has similar colors. It has that red and the aquamarine. You know. Um. I saw an icon really cool for this. They had it has sort of like the gist of what I'm trying to go for with Revenant. It's not built yet. I don't have my Revenant built yet. That right here, sort of like a gang leader from like the 1800s or something. 1800 New York. All right, melee training. Okay, I'm looking just for a melee weapon that's not a sword. Like a hammer or something. I don't know. So many wisp icons. Have you noticed? A whole lot of them. Or a rock, actually. Or boxing. Like a punch or something. Let's see what they have in the Atlas. The official Atlas stuff. Boring. There's no icon that's just like a punch. Like a fist, like, you know? I don't think there will be. I'm not sure. Or I'll take a melee weapon too. If they got one. If the emphasis is the melee weapon itself, it's not the melee weapon is in the picture. And the picture is about something else. No, they don't got anything like that. Just gonna have to leave it. Oh well. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it like that. I'm getting ready to start Valban. Do you have any build suggestions or primary weapon suggestions for Valban? Well, Valban does extra damage to enemies that are stunned. My Valban. Now I don't know if this works. Okay, don't come at me. So with my Valban, I'm using this Penta, which is it's like a grenade launcher. The thing is that the grenades are traps. So basically, you detonate them whenever you want. You throw the grenade just sits there. Okay, it's basically like a bomb thrower, and it has a mod where it's called where is it? Tether grenades. Grenades tether up to 5 enemies from 9 meters away. So that means that when they get stuck, all the other traps, you know, like where's that other trap that I use? Tesla, Nervos, and you know, like all the other stuff. Flechette Orb. So it's gonna do extra damage because they're stuck. Now, is that worth it? I'm not sure. Most people that use Valban, they like to use the Vortex version of Bastille, and that's the one that, you know, it looks like a brilliant sun, and that's the one that gives other people like lag in their computers. All right. So, what am I doing? I am going to be. Let's see. I can train pets. I can train melee. Let's see. we got this treasure alert. Okay.
It can be hard.
Treasure alert. Drone training. Not you, Frank. I do have a drone to train. It's Helios Prime. Oh, he gained 4? Okay. Let's see. It was Shield Charger and Guardian or something. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Shield Charger and Manifold Bond, I guess, is like a combo. Okay. I would need a 6. I got Investigator and Target Receptor. Causes Helios Sentinel to attack targets within 10 meters. Okay. Wasn't there a there was like a mod that it revealed the weak points on the enemy targets. Hmm. Maybe I saw it in the shop and I didn't get it. In the Cephalon Samaris shop. I don't have a 6 Guardian? There you go. Getting ready to. Looks like you were working on Zephyr. Which loadout was that? I'm basically working on warframes that I'm gonna use to train parts. So the Zephyr, I'm gonna use her to train primary weapons because she has the air shield. So I can put up the air shield, and then it's very similar to Volt's shield, except that it doesn't buff your shots. So, um, you know, I'm using it because of the air shield, and then some of the primary weapons are explosive, so she can just like hover over people and just bomb them. So that's my strategy with that. But that's what I'm gonna use. Also, I want to level up my weapons solo by myself, so I earn the affinity instead of going to Sanctuary Onslaught with a bunch of randoms and then just leveling it up and like a few minutes and never seeing the weapon again. I don't want to do that. I think that's it's not good, in my opinion. Manifold bond and shield charger. And then I can get an 8 animal instinct. Do I have an 8 animal instinct? Come on, animal instinct. Yes. There you go. See, that's how I use endo. I use endo according to my need at that time. I'm not like, oh, look, I have this is how people do it. Oh, I have my calculated redirection. I need 7,000 endo to max it out. Let's go farm some endo. I don't do that. If this is good enough, then this is good enough. And then if I need to adapt, I'll just pump it up. Which one was it? Is it Verglas? No. Stanger? No, it's not Stanger. Okay, it's him. This is it. Okay. Yep, very good. Okay. So I have my I was working on this yesterday, drone training. And I had it on weapons training. But it's not gonna be weapons training. It's gonna be it's gonna be companion. My drone. So I have to redo it all again. Everything again. I have to redo. Let's see. I mean, this buffs companions, but it doesn't buff their offense. So I want to see if I can find something for the companion. The drones don't have melee, so that's not it. Sniper rifle, no. There you go. Summoner's Wrath. Do I have a better Summoner's Wrath than this? Uh, It looks like I don't. So you know what? I might as well put an aura on it. Let me see. An omniforma. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put an omniforma on it. Hey, what's up, Lackey? How am I doing tonight? I'm doing fantastic. I got a 3-day weekend. Monday is a holiday in the United States. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the holiday is. But yeah, I'm super happy. I'm gonna be streaming, yeah, all throughout the weekend. Hopefully. How you doing? Kinda sad. What happened, Laggy? I'll do something funny just to help you not be sad. Your dog's not doing well. Is it because of age, or did he eat something wrong, or what? She got hit by a car when she was 7 months, and vet didn't realize her hip was broken. Uh-oh. So now that's coming to hurt her, and now she grew wrong and is pushing a nerve. Oof. Oof. Making her legs shake. Can it be corrected with surgery? What are they telling you? She's 10 years old, so it's kind of coming harshly. Oh, I see. Yeah, you may want to see if you can correct it with surgery. If she can jump almost at all, I'm glad I have my bed really low so she can go on it. Yeah, you're a good dog mama. We're gonna see about the surgery. I really hope it's an option. Yeah, check it out. Cause I know that some nerves you can, you can deal with them and unstock them. Also, hip is kind of misplaced too. They just might push it back. It at some point. Yeah, I think you need to get some X-rays on it. That's how we found out about the hip. Okay. Well, how? But when it comes to the nerve, they need to be able to see if the nerve can be dislodged. You know, if that's like a thing that you can do with surgery. I'm gonna ask on our next visit. I actually want to know that too now. Yeah. What service do I play on? I'm not sure. How do I find out? Or the socket is so tore up it will spasm. It's not fun. Yeah, that too. It depends how far the damage has gone along. You know. All right. I'm gonna put duration. Yeah, I hope it's not. Yeah, me neither. What region? I couldn't sworn I've came across you. Well, I'm in Las Vegas in the United States. But I don't remember Warframe having like a specific region that you set it up to, kind of like Armor Core 6 or Elden Ring. I can check in settings. Let's check. All right, where am I going? This is network, right? Oh, region, North America. There you go. Get the Archon mods. Yeah, you can get the Archon mods from Cal. Oh, okay. Look at this. Eastern Europe and Russia, Asia, Oceania, auto detect. North America, South America, Europe, Eastern Europe and Russia. Oh, that's how they divide the world, huh? Very nice. Very nice. How much do these Archon mods go for? I'm thinking of doing some cow missions and then selling them. I'm starting to. I need to start thinking on what to sell for plat because I kind of ran out and they haven't given me my coupon. Oh, nice. $150% of damage absorbed will be able to bolt static discharge. Hmm. I mean, I like this shock trooper thing. Definitely very cool. Discharge augment converts of damage dealt into shield split between Volt and squad mates. Okay. I don't think I need that. 25% of companion damage on enemies affected by slash. I like that. Oh, but that's not drones. That's not drones. That's Kubro. They have shocking speed. I don't know. Yeah. Use shocking speed. I guess that's the thing, right? I mean, maybe I don't need them to take that much electricity damage because I'm just gonna be like running around, you know? Electricity damage with guaranteed status effect. So that's what I'm going after, so I don't need to pump it. Hmm. Prime shirt for that. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm thinking that I will be hiding behind a shield and shooting. So, $15% more, 15% 75. Yeah, I'll take that. More companion damage. Let's see. Should go with redirection. 91% shield. Yeah, sure. Alright. And the name for this is not weapons training. It's gonna be drone training. Drone training. Oh, you know what? Maybe this doesn't affect the Sentinel. Uh-oh. Because the Sentinels don't have Hunter. I'm not sure if it'll affect it or not. 50% companion damage on enemy affected by slash. Okay. Well, I gotta... The buff increases reload speed, fire rate, and ammo pulls and reduces recoil. Yeah, sure, I'll use it. And then I need something that's going to slash. Slash is 6. I mean, these things slash, right? No? Puncture? Okay. That's for Gara. Dex Fioris. The Shuriken slashes, doesn't it? No? Major puncture? Okay. Kunai is puncture. Alright. Spina is puncture. No, yeah, it is puncture. And nothing slashes. Is there something that slashes? Something that is mostly slash. This is impact. I don't think Tug will do it. Impact. Sicarius. Puncture and slash are the same. Hold on a second. Let me see what's happening like this. Yeah, puncture and slash are the same. See if I can find something better than the Sicarius. Acfuris. No, that's puncture. Aclado. Aclado. Aclado is 24 slash. Aclax. No, that's puncture. Magnus, I think, is impact, isn't it? Yep. This is slash. Okay, so this and this. Agvaso is impact, right? Yep. Agzani. Oh, this is rockets. Ballistica is puncture. Atomos. Yeah, that's just heat. Exfuris, no. This kit gun. This thing does a little bit of slash. But it has like a tentacle or something. I don't know. Latum. But I use the Latum too much for like other things. I want to be, I want to have a little variety. Okay, so it's going to be Lex or this Axomati. Let me see. Let's see how it shoots. Not that. What? It ran out already. Well, this is certainly satisfying. For sure. Ah. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's try the Axomati, which is the mini. It's the mini Soma. Does it have anything? Let me do these weapons blank. Alright. So it has slash 24. Axomati. Have slash. Oh, puncture. It's a puncture weapon. Alright. I'll just go with Agledo. That's fine. It's satisfying. It pops. You know? Alright, so so this is a oh, but for companion it has to be they have to be affected by slash damage. So maybe I'll build it for status. I mean, the critical chance is pretty weak as it is. Point damage. Hey, what's up, Hodensack? Yeah, I suppose I am new to Warframe. I mean, I've been playing for a long time. It's just that, I never really gotten into it. You know, I haven't really gotten into the mechanisms. Need something to work out of. So it needs a Hornet. Hmm. Except that I don't have much. Why didn't change a lot so you can get with every status effect some good stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a slash status effect for the companion. That's basically the point of this. See, that's 11. That's 13. Status chance. Another status chance. Another 90. An ability cast, which that would be the shield. I put the shield up. $60, $30. Oh yeah, I remember putting on slash with viral, but I'm not going for that damage. I just want to go for inflicting the slash status. So pestilence, stunning speed, 7. Where's my nunchucks? I'm not gonna use this. I had some nunchucks somewhere. Where did they go? There they are. Impact. Okay. Yeah, these nunchucks are good. Have an adapter for this? Nope. That's fine. Okay. And then, what's going to affect my companions? I don't think it's I think it's Inaru. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one helps the companions. If the drone dies, you can't revive it. You gotta just sit there, right? Voice link through trap enemies, grant allies with affinity range. Operator health and armor by 200. Oh. I think I'll just go with this, the energy one. What in the wizard? It's a little goofy, but okay. Alright then. My companion is Helios. Okay, there you go. What?
Hey!
What should I get? Neurodes or Organ Cell? 109, 30.
In a world like
Neurodes.
this, it can be hard to have hope. When the man owns the system, and the system serves to save the man from us. But I'm here, dreamers, to help you pierce that.
Okay. Alright. That's my drone trainer. Okay. We got that out of the way. We gotta go to secondary trainer. Secondary will be not you. Zakti. Alright. Oh, I already have it down? Okay. Great. Alright, she has to be moving. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to redo everything. Shotgun app, no. It would be the holster amp. Or worthy camaraderie score 75% weak point critical chance. Okay. Secondary. On headshot. Okay, yeah. Duration per second. No. Oh, she doesn't have one. Alright, I guess Arachne it is. That's fine. Then I have to make sure she doesn't... She needs some survivability. So I'll just put barrier on it. Or guardian. Is my guardian maxed out? Yeah. On damage, 50% chance for 900 armor. For 20 seconds. Instant restore all your shields. Oh. Barrier. Okay. So... She's going to need... What companion can help her with the secondary stuff? I don't even know. Hmm. No. Her augment card, Loyal Merulina card, is her good survivability card. Enemies eliminated during sea snares heal 20% Merulina's health upon healing gain. Reload speed and fire rate for secondary weapons. 100%. What? I can't have them both? Alright. I'll go with this one then. I want to use Merulina to move like this. While I'm using the secondary, I'll just be like, you know. Too bad I can't use them both. Not sure what the problem is. There's worse broken things in this game. You know? Okay. I'm trying to find her a good companion. Companion that's going to influence the secondary, or at least, you know, increase damage or something. Hmm. Archon Flow for energy orb drops. Oh yeah. Because the companion ability counts as your ability when it comes to Arkham Flow. I hope they don't fix that. That would be a little wacky. I could understand if they do it, you know. What is this cordon? Is the cordon the grouping, the bunching up? Yeah, it's the bunch up ability. Mm. Kavat? This is not a kavat. This is a fox. Hmm. Well, it's nothing to do with secondaries. She can ride it no more, but it's great companion. Yeah, I've used it before, but the other augment for Merulina gives me secondary buff, which is what I'm looking for. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't have a companion that would synergize with a secondary. The only thing I can think of is what about this Moa? Hold on. The Moa gets security override since when? I thought I had to have the other one. That's weird. Did they give security override to all the Moas? Because that wouldn't make sense. Unless when you get a Moa, you get the preset mods, and then once you have the preset mods, you can use them anywhere. Unless that's the thing. So the only thing I can think of is, to freeze them. Freeze the enemy so then you can shoot them in the head. That's the only thing I can think of. There's a Kubro that like bites people. And they're just sitting there. Which one's that? Maybe it's like Hideous Ogre. Not a bear. Oh, that's not it. I could swear that there was a Kubro that would like bite enemies. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna have to be tax on. And then just having like freeze people. And then when they're frozen, I can shoot them in the head. Yeah, the companion's critical chance is over 50%. Well, that's not gonna work. Critical chance is 2%. Headshot kills reduce companion recovery time by 3. No, it's not gonna work. Since yeah, synth would work. All the synth stuff. I need one more synth. I don't have it. Hmm. Hmm. I wanted to do a swap, but forgot what it was. I think it was duplex bond. So I can go animal instinct 9, and then put duplex here, and then I can do a small vacuum. There you go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Secondary's done. She's done. Okay. Secondary's done. Melee training is done. I worked on the melee training yesterday. Drone training I did. I need primary training. And pet training too. Let me do this pet training. What is this? This is energy max? Okay. I'm gonna have to redo these. So this is a default one, but I'm gonna switch it to pet. But in the upgrade, so this is gonna be stretch, vigor, tread, ability range, okay. Ability duration, duration, range, duration, duration. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I needed more. This wasn't gonna do it. Heal yourself and allies with affinity range. Each energy point spent on the initial casting of abilities. Duration. Already have duration. range. Okay, I see. That's why I went with that. But maybe that's not gonna do it. I mean, that is maybe it's better Arcane Guardian. $900 armor. But if I'm gonna go shields, actually, if I'm gonna go shields, maybe barrier is better. Oh, no, because then I'm not enhancing my my buddies. But this is gonna be El Yunque. Hold on. I'm gonna put it as El Yunque. It's gonna be as El Yunque. Configuration C. This is the Shepherd right here. Ultimatum, adaptation, equilibrium. Yeah, very good. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be for the pets. Vitality, vigor. Vitality, vigor. I could use some precision, intensify. That's well of life. I could go with equilibrium. Oh, I already got equilibrium. Yeah, just some shields. Steel fiber, 100% armor. Yeah, I already have armor. Let's get some shield. Redirection. I don't have a 12 redirection? I guess I don't. Alright. I'm gonna have to do a filler too. Which, I don't know. Filler too. What tech mods do I have? Just tech collateral? Okay. Yeah, better than this stuff. Synth. What is it? Synth reflex? Okay, yeah, that's the one that I got with the other one. But the tech's better because at least it's a, it's a set. And then I'm gonna find a pet. This moa. Oh, but it doesn't have any tech stuff. This thing. Okay. Don't need that. It needs link fiber. Oh, wait a minute. Calculator redirection. Which one is? It has mostly. She has mostly shield. It's gonna have to be link fiber because of the armor thing. And then give it some small things like this vacuum one and nothing that advanced. Shield charger. WarFrame max shields and shield regeneration. I mean, 58% when it runs out. Yeah, might as well do this shield charger. Or this one. I mean, I'm really not gonna need this security override. Because I'm just gonna be training. Yeah, leave it like that. What did this MOA come with? Nothing? You just give him one of these? Well, I don't know. Fire shotgun rounds. Lasers. Volley of bomb darts that embed themselves on target, exploding a short time later. Nautilus. Sender issue weapon for Jin. Okay. Sniper rifle. Hmm. This is 20, this is 45. Tron to Sweeper is 210. 15. This is what? Doesn't even have any damage with this. The total damage. It says total and then this doesn't. We'll go with this. Okay. Everything else is good. The school would be what? Yeah, it's a Noric. Alright, primary training. Okay. Able to fire multiple rockets at once. Alright, maybe I should give her some rockets. Some of these rockets. I need something that's gonna explode. Let me take a look at this. I need to find out how it works. Now for Sentinels doesn't matter, they level so quickly anyways. Oh, they do? There's something that explodes faster. Something that explodes faster. Secondary that explodes. Well, I could do this. This explodes for sure. Even though it's like heat-seeking missiles or something. Where's that rocket gun? I want to see something. Oh, these are all untrained. Sonic Core? Oh, but the Sonic Core has a problem with range. Yeah, the range is like really abysmal. Range is not good. Here it is. I mean, she's falling down quickly because she's not modded. Yeah, okay. I mean, I noticed that the delay is at the beginning, and then as opposed to the jelly bombs, the jelly bomb weapon, the delay is at the end. And I'm sure that the jelly bomb, sticky toxic explosive compound, yeah. And so I'm sure that the actual jelly bomb does damage, so I'd rather just go with this. Is there any better ribbon mods that I can put in? Oh my god, I have a stug? I have a stug ribbon? This just thinks he always does opposite. I will use a glaive with her. Yeah, I could put a glaive with her. I don't always do the opposite. Hey, do you have any Neo W2 relics? I don't. I don't do the opposite. What are you talking about, Trax? Cold, reload speed, damage to infested. No. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it, yeah. 7,600. But I'm so happy I have a stug thing. Hmm. I'll give her the glaive when the glaive is ready. For now, I'm gonna just put her with the Castro. Let me go to the mod station so I can re-roll that ribbon. So I'd rather have the delay afterwards because at least I can hit him with the jelly. You know, the jelly bomb. Also, I don't need that much power because since I'm going to use him to train, you know, it's not like I'm going to level cap to train. I'm going to do like alert missions and weekly missions and things like that. Hold on, I needed 23, was it? Hold on. 710. Damn. I needed 7,300, I believe. There you go. Oh, that is a good ribbon. I thought the stock wasn't good. Hell no. Punch through. Is that punch through? Does that count on the explosion? That's 337. I'm gonna keep this for now. Cause I gotta find something about the stug. Toxic. It says here radiation because I got these two things. Hmm. Wonder if the punch through. Let's see. Why does it have electricity? Primary fire shoots blobs that can combine up to 10 times, increasing damage. Shoots a larger blob, consuming 6 ammo. Okay. This is damage, ammo maximum, and punch through. Where's the electricity coming from? Corrosive. I thought this was toxic. Sticky toxic explosives. Huh. Why is it? I don't know what electricity is coming from. Hornet Strike didn't change that much. But hold on. 220%. 100% is 13. So that should be 26, 27. Plus another 100% from that 27 to the 13. That's 30, that's 40, and it's not giving me that. It's not doing that. $220, what? %60 damage is 15? Hold on a second. There's something really wacky. This damage. Radio attack. Alright, so this is the quick shot radio attack. Charge shot. That's still not 220% damage. I'm being cheated. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try giving it an elemental booster instead. So it has electricity, right? Oh, now it goes up. Okay. Where's Hornet Strike? 22 for 220. Or for 90% electricity, 25. Very strange indeed. Very strange. Corrosive. Okay. Well. Leave it like that for now. Are you serious? Where's the other aero mods? Oh, here it is. It's just this. You gotta land in order for them to fall asleep. And they only fall asleep for, I think it's like 5 seconds or something. I mean, I don't even know what the maximum is. For 6 seconds. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. And they're not gonna be Eximus or bosses. And it's only 5 of them. I don't like it. Let's just leave it like that. For now. Oh, wait a minute. I can't change my school per build? Uh-oh. What? Oh, no. Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright. I can. I will go for... Yeah, the Phoenix Talons. Yeah, this thing. Whatever this is. Okay. There you go. And actually, maybe I should go for a Moa instead. Because of this tractor beam. But the other thing, the other one has an electric attack, electric ability, which could help. What about the dog? This shocker dog. Status and critical. Strike to get some of that critical. Critical damage, no critical chance. That's it, huh? Just 22. That's all I can muster. That's it. It has pressure points, so the next logical choice would be to do an elemental mod. He already has electricity. So maybe toxin? We'll see. See, this guy does electricity too. Uh, doesn't get any. Oh, it does get bonds. Damn, I don't have much for that, huh? We'll see how he does. Take care of that later, some other time. Okay. Power drain, yep. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go on that treasure hunt. Let's go get that Ayatan treasure.
bizarre. Tenno, do I have any leads on him? That's the spirit. Let's go! Okay, you know the drill. Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right? There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand...
A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby.
I don't know why this mission doesn't have repeat mission. It's something that is so fucking stupid that it doesn't have repeat mission. You need to make cosplay or train build and then look at all the fucking time it makes me waste.
Welcome to mine for you. I've got a hot.
Look at all the fucking time.
Spirit. Let's go.
No, I can do it. I can do it with the vault. That's fine. Plus, I want to train my
Okay, you know the drill.
my dude
Get
here.
in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right?
You need to make cosplay or train build, and then I do very steel path build. Yeah. I still need to do that circuit.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand...
Heavy infestation ahead.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Why doesn't it let me sling? Why doesn't it let me sling? What is this? And it fucking pulls me down. That's so fucking retarded, man. Oh, you can't sling for no reason. And now I have to start all over again from the beginning. Because they couldn't put repeat mission right there. They could put repeat mission, but they don't. And then Maru says the same fucking thing over and over again.
I knew it. Okay, let's do this.
How incredibly stupid this design is.
Okay, the Itan treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
I didn't want to do that, but okay. No, I wasted my healer.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Itan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Itan in the system. You, on the other hand.
Where the fuck am I going?
Heavy infestation ahead.
What the fuck is this? Oh. Jesus.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise. Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby. That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
Oh, I don't have it on the treasure hunter build, so I don't have the thing to open the lockers. Oh my god. You don't have vacuum? The fuck? Didn't I put vacuum on this thing? Look. Doesn't let me do it. It bugged out, look. It bugged out. Yeah, I forgot to bring my locker opener. Oh, wow.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Helios Prime, it doesn't tell me the level of Helios Prime.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Alright, I can't tell what level this Helios is, so let's just go. If it was 29, I would have stayed. Fucking hell. Pick up the shield and you get status and guns also. Yeah, I forgot about that. Look at this. Look at this garbage ass mission. That's what it is. Track, so you have some time to do Duviri circuit? What do I have? Octavia, yeah, easy. Easy Octavia. And it's a steel path for the Sabaris. Sabaris and Karnan, yes. Yes, please. But it all depends. If you don't want to, I won't do it. You're in survival? Okay, alright then. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm gonna go eat something. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so yeah, it's around break time, I would say. And then I'll return and then I'll check on that. All right then. Thank you everybody for hanging out and having fun. I appreciate you. I will go eat and then I'll be back. We got plenty to train. We got these Helios to train. We're gonna do some little missions. We're going to be excuse me. We could probably do the sortie. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, we could do the sortie. Once a WarFrame reaches level 30. But we can bring weapons. We can train weapons and sorties. We can do some of the syndicate stuff too. I could use some of that. And I mean,
another dead tenno.
50 and 60. Yeah. Problem is that when I do it solo, if the Helios doesn't get kills, it doesn't get affinity. So maybe I'll just stick to some of the smaller missions like these. And then maybe some invasion stuff. And what else could I do? I could I could do some sisters. I could do some sisters or some Kuva liches. Something like that. But first I have to get rid of this guy.
Why don't they just put the letters on this thing in like an ABC order? This makes no sense.
Well, we'll see. Anyway. No Cuba work on 1999. Oh, I know. I need to go to 1999 and get rid of that guy. You know, I gotta like finish it, like go and grind it out, you know. And then after that, I could, you know, do Cuba Liches or Sisters, whatever it is. Because I could do that around level 30, you know. So that should be no problem. And I can train in the meantime. I can train like weapons and stuff solo by myself. But anyway. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in a little bit.